everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Katie Robinson and I am Platinum Premier of company Posh to Perfection. So today I am going to be talking to you guys about a mystery hostess party. When people start Posh or when they get to the point in their business where they're kind of stuck, I always recommend having a mystery hostess party. In fact, it's one of my favorite ways to launch a new catalog by hosting my own mystery hostess party. Mystery hostess party is essentially a party that you host yourself. You invite your friends, your VIPs, your customers. You encourage them to invite their friends to your event. You set it up so that you are the hostess. All of the perks are going into your account. Perks that are earned through the event are going to be given to one of the people who purchased products in the event. So they are going to earn all of the hostess perks, even though you're technically the hostess. I like to have the hostess perks go right into my account because I think that it's easy to keep track of, and at the very end I just help them place their order by telling them how many perks they've earned and won through the event and how they can spend them. So I'm going to walk through today how I actually put together a mystery hostess party and some of my tips for hosting a successful mystery hostess party. The first thing that I like to do is get it all organized online. I set up the event in my virtual office, which then provides me a shopping link that I can share with all of the guests. I then create a Facebook event titled Mystery Hostess Event or whatever you would like it to be. And then I copy that virtual office link into my Facebook event, fill out all of the information, make sure that I have a pretty cover photo, and I start the event. I always take a little bit of time to invite all of my VIPs. I go through and I message people that are friends or family members who have not yet tried Posh and ask them if they'd be interested in joining this event and sampling some products. I really make it a time where I get out of my comfort zone. I talk to new people and I get them into this event. There's no pressure to buy. They can try it and they're really just going to learn more about the products. But if they do place an order, they're going to have the opportunity to earn all of the perks that the hostess would have earned in this event. So once I have it all set up, I've invited people, I always post a link to a Google form that the guests can fill out if they are interested in receiving a sample pack with a catalog and a few samples and some Posh information in it. So I get that started and I give them a few days to fill that out. I wanted to show you guys what I send in a sample pack, and you can send whatever you want. You can send no samples at all. This is just what I personally do in my business. So I send the packages in these cute pink bubble mailers. You can get them on eBay or Amazon for about $250 for $30. So if you have a friend or a downline that lives near you, do an order together and split them so that you each can get about $125 for $15. Not a bad deal at all. I always include our beautiful Posh paper. And then I also put a note in with the Posh paper that kind of describes how the event's going to work, the date that it opens and closes, what samples I'm including, and the link to shop the event. So I put all of that in here and I can mail that for about $3. So it is a little bit of an investment. If that's comfortable for you and your business, I recommend doing that. If you want to keep it a little bit more simple and just send one single sample in a card, you can do that. You can also do no samples at all, like I said before. It is 100% up to you, and it doesn't really determine how your party is going to work out. After you've sent all those, I love to hop right in on the Facebook event and start posting. I always do a welcome post, share a little bit about myself, a little bit about my Posh career, a little bit about the brand, and I get started from there. Then I like to consistently post 2 to 3 times per day for 10 to 14 days. I know that other people do short parties, some people do longer. This is what's worked best for me in my business. I like to do a few posts a day because I think that it keeps people interested. They don't have to commit a lot of time to reading a bunch all at once. They can hop on every day or two and catch up really quickly on what I've shared about the products and about the business. So for the mystery hostess portion of it, when people are placing their orders through that link, all of the perks are going into my account, and I love to celebrate when people order. I always post and say thank you for your order, and in a mystery hostess event, I will say thank you so much for your order. You've earned 2 entries into the drawing for the Hostess perks that are earned. If you were to win all of the earned perks, what would you pick to purchase for free? So that kind of gets people thinking more about what they would pick out of the Posh catalog. In addition, it shows them how much is being earned in this party as far as perks go. When people see how much is earned in a Mystery Hostess event, it often encourages them to host their own party because they see, oh, this would be pretty simple. I just invite all of my friends, she'll send them samples and catalogs, and then I'm gonna get the Hostess perks for their purchases. And that is exactly how it would work. So this is a great way to not only expand your customer base, but to also get some of your customers more interested in hosting parties. One of my biggest tips for a party like this is to stay consistent. I know how hard it is when you are posting in a party day after day and you're not getting much interaction. It's really easy to just say, forget it, I'm not gonna post anymore. But you never know who is watching your posts, who's silently following along and building a wish list, who's started a cart in your event and is going off of your recommendations daily, but not necessarily interacting in the event. The second that you stop posting, they might stop following. So make sure that even if you're not getting much interaction, you continue to post all the way through the end of the party, and you close that party out and you thank them for coming, and you continue to follow up with the people in your event who you sent samples to or who showed interest in the products. Also, for a Mystery Hostess party, something that I like to do is to do non-Posh related things in the event so that they can earn entries, so that you can earn entries more ways than just purchasing. So I'll say, where would you like to go on vacation? A ski resort or a beach? And everyone who answers gets an entry into the drawing. You can do a whole bunch of different things. That's just an example that I thought of. But lots of things throughout the event to get more interaction. That helps people to actually see the posts more often on Facebook, and that might get them a little bit more involved in the event. Other thing I really, really love to do is to close out the event with a fun live video drawing the Hostess winner. So I'll put all of the drawings on a piece of paper, crumble them up, put them in a little bowl, go live. I'll talk a little bit more about the Posh opportunity. I'll thank them all for ordering. I'll ask what their favorites are so far, what they're really enjoying, what they're definitely going to be ordering again. I'll get as many of them on interacting with me live as I can, and then I will draw the winner. I announce how much they earned being the Mystery Hostess for this event. I'll ask them what they would like to order, and then I go from there. So the key to a Mystery Hostess party is to getting it all set up, following through, and being consistent. I am working on a Facebook script right now for all of my Posh Perfection ladies. I will share that in our team page so that you guys can all run your own Mystery Hostess event this fall and winter. I hope that this helps, and I would love to hear how all of your Mystery Hostess parties go. If you have any questions or feedback, leave it below, and I would love to chat with all of you soon.